The police are in a bind. A high-stakes meeting they've been planning for weeks just fell through. The target? Liam was a no-show. The team scrambles for answers, intercepting phone messages, and analyzing surveillance footage. They discover the reason is completely unexpected. Liam was at the hospital. But he wasn't alone. He was with a young woman. The lead investigator, James, is furious. This slip-up could compromise the entire operation. They need to know who this woman is. As they review the files, a horrifying realization dawns on them. The woman is Allison, a civilian lip reader they had hired to help with the case. She was the one who was supposed to be providing them with intel, but instead, she became the reason the operation failed. Allison is called in for a grilling, she explains. It was a simple accident. Liam knocked her off her bike, and being a decent guy, he took her to the hospital to get checked out. But for the police, ignorance is no excuse. She is now a massive security risk. James makes a swift decision. Allison is fired, not just from the case, but from her part-time job in the station's canteen too. She is a liability they can't afford. A dejected Allison is escorted out of the building, her short-lived career in law enforcement over before it truly began. But the story is far from over. Liam, the man who cost Allison her job, shows up at her apartment. He is not there to cause trouble. He has brought her bike back, fully repaired. He even charmed her mom while waiting. Liam is clearly smitten and uses the opportunity to ask Allison out on a proper date. He is planning a trip to London to meet some friends and wants her to come along. For Allison, this is a crossroads. On one hand, this man is linked to a dangerous criminal enterprise. On the other, she is unemployed and perhaps a little intrigued. Seeing a potential opportunity to get back in the game, she agrees. Tomorrow night, London. Meanwhile, the police are hitting dead ends. Without being able to intercept messages, they're blind. Just as they're about to shelve the operation, Allison returns with a bombshell. She tells them about her date with Liam. James is livid, thinking she is just a reckless civilian. But Allison argues her case. She can get close to Liam in a way the police never could. Reluctantly, her handler agrees. They'll use Allison as an unofficial informant. The rules are strict. She is just a bartender at the pub Liam frequents. She is to observe only and not put herself in any danger. It is a risky gambit, but it is the only one they have. The next night, Allison and Liam are in London. The chemistry between them is palpable. Liam is a software engineer who claims to be doing some digital security work for a businesswoman, which is why he has two phones. They head to a riverside bar to meet his friends. There, Allison is introduced to Sammy and his fiancée, Maya. Allison, ever observant, positions herself to watch their conversation. Her lip-reading skills kick into high gear. She watches as Sammy discreetly passes a folded paper to Liam. He mentions a family vault in Mayfair, located in the basement. Sammy works for a high-security storage company, and he is clearly selling inside information. Later, as the group parties, Allison notices Sammy using a keycard. She mentally clocks the name on it. This is the break the police needed. After the date, during which Liam opens up about his own family struggles, Allison immediately reports back. She relays everything she saw: Sammy's name, the security storage company, the mention of a Mayfair vault, and a possible floor plan. This single piece of information blows the case wide open. The police now have a concrete target. They can cross-reference Sammy's description with employee records of high-security facilities in Mayfair. Allison has proven her worth. The police officially bring her back into the fold, but as a confidential informant, the danger is real, and they warn her repeatedly. Her mission is to continue her job at the bar and report anything she sees. No heroics. Allison agrees. For her, it is not just about the money anymore. It is personal. People, including the criminals she is spying on, always underestimate her. She is determined to prove them all wrong. With Allison's intel, the police narrow their search down to 3 possible high-security vaults in London. To identify the exact target, James goes undercover as a wealthy client looking for a secure box. He tours one of the facilities, noting its security features, motion sensors, weight, sensitive floors, and a state-of-the-art retina scanner. Allison's double life begins to take its toll. She is working at the pub, constantly on edge. The pub, as it turns out, is owned by Braden, Liam's boss, and the operations kingpin. Liam has been texting her since their date, but following her handler's instructions, she has been ignoring him. One night, Liam shows up at the bar, looking dejected. He tells her how he met a great girl, her, but she won't reply to his texts. Allison, caught between her feelings and her mission, feels a pang of guilt. Just as she is trying to navigate this complicated conversation, Braden himself walks in. The atmosphere instantly tenses. While cleaning up, she uses a moment to send a quick text update to her handler, but she is not careful enough. Braden spots her. He sees her texting, then immediately glancing at the security monitor, which shows him and Liam talking. His eyes narrow with suspicion. He walks over to her. "What are you doing?" he asks, his voice cold. Before Allison can formulate a lie, Liam steps in, but Braden's focus is locked on her. He holds out his hand and delivers a chilling command. "Give me your phone. Open it."